Oh, it's Ken Kniff.
From Connecticut. Little bitch.
Whoa.
That's what he says.
I know you.
The Office one. I was gonna say just to roll into it was when Angela is talking to God, who was he talking to? Oh, he was talking to the redhead Meredith.
Yeah, Meredith.
And she's like, no, you can't. There's like, no, those are like, Pennsylvania coins. Like, you can't have those. And she like gets up, and then like Creed comes and sits down, puts his plate down. That's Hannah, the Office.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
He like introduces it.
Yeah.
No, and then he starts eating her soup.
Yeah.
He starts eating what she was eating. Yes. Sorry, a little context. We were just going through the Office clips and just going through Creed. How like there's a cool run where everything Creed says is just like it's chef kiss. Like it's so funny every time.
So
That's
hilarious.
Hannah, the Office bitch. You'll get used to it. It just starts eating.
You'll get used to it. Hello.
Hello.
As people are coming in, we have one viewer on Twitch. We got 5 viewers on YouTube.
We jumped up to 3 on Twitch.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah,
okay, I'm getting late stuff. I don't know what I'm doing.
Delayed. Oh, Doc is in the house.
The doctor.
Doc.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Sorry. Welcome to another
Wrong turn in Albuquerque.
another episode of GWB Live. It has been a little bit last time we were at home, but today we're back on set with yours truly, one of the hosts, Brandon, a.k.a. Kid Cass, and...
Oh, your boy, Tabrin, a.k.a. Get Gully, Mr. GG's. In the flesh. In the flesh. Get good, everybody.
Get good. And we can't forget our wonderful producer, engineer, Mr. Hamden Brandon. Better understand him. You like
That's
that?
my favorite intro so far.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the better
Bars.
intros. Bars.
Doc already is in the Twitch chat. Hey, Edward, what's up, boy? Been seeing your Fortnite clips. He's tuning in from the airport, man.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Edward. Hey, keep grinding, bro. I love the content. As also a father who games and tries to make content as well, I know it ain't easy to do. So shout out. Keep going. Keep making it because you never know who's watching.
Never know who's watching.
You never know who's watching. So keep go ahead, stay in the game, keep making that content. I love it.
Could be Elon Musk.
Could be Elon. Could be Elon.
Elon Musk is like, we need people on Twitter.
Yeah, we need
I was
something.
about to say, could be Zuckerberg on Threads.
Yeah, could be Zuck. And his name on Threads is Zuck as well.
Yeah. He said, Doc said dad cast coming soon.
Yeah.
You know what? I've actually been thinking about starting like a gaming team. What's he called? Like, a face like a gaming team.
Yeah.
And call ourselves the Father Figures. I think that's kind of
that.
dope. I think it's kind of dope. Like
What's your game of choice gonna be?
oh, whatever. I mean, like
Madden.
Madden. It could be Madden. Could be
Say
Street.
it.
Could be Street Fighter.
Say it.
Could be Street Fighter. I mean, everyone in this room knows firsthand what I'm capable of. They know. They've seen it. Some in more ways than one.
There was you had one day. I beat you the first day. You beat me the second day. So we got to have a third. That's all.
That's all right. That's all right. Bring it.
Doc said triangle. Oh man, what do we have for today?
Ed's got a good shout. You might have leaked that title too early.
I might have leaked it.
You might leak it too early, Father.
Oh, someone might steal the tag. I mean, if I would, it's like 5 of y'all in here right now. I'd be able to point who actually did it. Well, I won't say it no more. But yes, Edward, I want to start a gamer team, and that's going to be the name.
Yeah.
So if you're down, requirements are children.
I want to give a shout out to the requirements are children. All right, I better get on it. The Butcher on YouTube. What's up, man?
What's up,
or
bud?
ma'am?
What's up? Just
What's
leave us
up?
up. Just
What's
leave
up?
us up.
So they put WSP, which I actually haven't seen that as a short text for what's up.
WSP.
Yeah.
Is that what you should? Yeah.
I'm guessing. What else could it be? Wasp.
I don't know. William St. Pierre, George's little brother. I don't know. It sounds cool, right? You can. No, it was close enough.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe he was just giving us his initials. He was just like, "This is my name." But what's up though? Let's see. Yeah, so what we got? What we got on the docket? I didn't.
Well, on the docket, what do we have on tech? Just fresh off the Anime Expo that just ended on the 4th. We both went. It was super dope. I went. That was actually my first Anime Expo, and
same.
so it was really nice to just like get in there. And I just wanted to say like everyone was really nice. It was really good vibes. I hear a lot of the recap videos that was super crowded and super kind of musty. I believe that's like the recap.
Might have been me,
But I'm going into that thing like I'm expecting it to be musty. I'm expecting must. Like you're going in expecting potpourri. People wearing spandex.
Yeah.
It was like 95 degrees
Yeah, it was
in a
hot as
crowd.
shit.
Like I mean, like if you're expecting a good smell, you're just come on, get off.
it's like going to, like a farm and expecting it to smell like flowers. It's
Yeah.
like, nah, you know what it's going to
You
smell
know
like.
what it is. You know what it
A
is.
farm. I haven't compared Anime Expo to a farm. Do you know how I knew it was packed? And I thought this too, like while I was there. It was like every time I turned around, there was somebody right on my back.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't, like I would be walking and then I'd be like, oh shit, let me like look at what I just passed. And then bam, there'd be somebody with a mask on, like in my like bubble, like almost like they were my backpack. Like they were just like holding on to me and they were like, I didn't think you were going to turn around.
Yeah, that was like it's one of those like because I take my kids to Disneyland a lot. It's like etiquette. When you're moving, don't stop in the middle of the line. Just keep going. And like that was like one of those like don't stop because someone's right on you and they're expecting you to like keep moving.
going. And then they bump into you.
And then and then they're coming with like a full Gundam suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
get poked in the back.
Especially right in the middle of an aisle.
Yeah.
Or like a walkway. Like, I don't understand. I actually went to Disneyland for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Oh, congratulations.
Two Fridays ago. And
Very nice.
I'm just always amazed at the etiquette of people who are just like, well, I'm going to stop to just look at my phone real quick. And I am like, there are hundreds of people around you that are trying to go this direction, and you're just causing such a backup.
Yeah, but I have to reply to my friend that asked me what I'm doing for brunch next week.
Oh, but you couldn't just step over to the side. You can walk like 5 feet to just stop.
You don't exist to them.
I'm going to throw an arbitrary, like, I'm sorry, because I'm definitely that, like, because I got like a stroller. The back of your ankles are getting torn up.
Oh, yeah.
Like the back, you stopping in the middle of a walkway, your ankles are getting torn up.
It's like a Mortal Kombat move.
Yes. Oh, don't turn around and look for somebody because then it's your shins.
Yeah.
And that's not fun. At least the ankles, it's like some soft tissue back there. You'll feel it. But the shin, yeah. And then I like tell my daughter, like, start swim kicking. Oh, I'd be like, pretend like you're swimming. And then she just start kicking people. Like doing like Liu Kang bicycle kicks, like just tearing everybody up. Don't you stop?
Yeah. No, I'll make sure to watch out for the stroller people next time I go to Disneyland. That's gonna be kind of.
Shout out to GDP in the chat.
GDP.
Edward, Mighty Musty Power Strangers.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what it was. But it was fun though. Like they had. What's up, Brandon?
Doc, that's my secret. I'm always tilted.
That's my secret, Cap. I had fun though. Like it was cool seeing. Like it definitely was cool seeing all the cosplayers.
Definitely.
I was taking pictures of all the One Piece cosplayers. There were some interesting looking One Piece cosplayers.
There were some interesting looking One Piece cosplay characters.
Some interesting things going on.
Very
costumes.
interesting. I'll say that. One Piece was definitely one of the more like definitely utilized cosplay characters. And for somebody who's never seen One Piece, I would just assume like, oh, they're doing the most. That must be a One Piece costume. I was like, this looks really weird. Okay, it must be One Piece.
Yeah, I mean, some of them, were doing them. I mean, honestly, One Piece is actually kind of tame. Like a lot of the characters. There was one guy though that like had his whole he was painted like his whole entire body.
Oh, like Leopard?
Yeah, the Leopard
guy.
Oh
yeah.
He's a character, and I was like, oh shoot. But most people they were just like, some robes and some katanas, and like Luffy is literally just like a straw hat.
Yeah, straw hat with like a red ribbon on it.
Yeah, with a red ribbon on it.
Good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
That red ribbon doesn't signify they're part of the Red Ribbon Army.
No. That's Dragon Ball. I actually started watching Dragon Ball Z Kai last night.
Oh, really?
Do you know what Dragon Ball Z Kai is?
No, Kai me up.
Kai me. Momocon, oh god. Dragon Ball Z Kai is basically the non-filler version of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
So it takes out all the filler. It came out like back when I was in like middle school, maybe early high school. But it's on Hulu now.
Yeah.
And it's great. That's how like I would want, like how you would want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, check that out. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm definitely going to check that out. Well, on the heels of the Anime Expo, do you want to open our mystery bags?
What mystery bags?
Oh, so chat. At the Anime Expo, we bought some mystery bags. You want to see the guy get some figurines, something to decorate the setup a little bit. So we went. I got one. Cass got one. We're gonna open it up, and I want you to judge who had the better mystery bag. So, do you want to alternate or just do it like one at a time? We'll just go. We'll just go one. So like, I'll open mine up first.
Yeah. Oh, because you only have. I mean, do we have two of them?
Well, the brown one is the mystery bag, specifically mystery.
This one.
Yes. That one is going to be. That one is
something else. You want to?
It's My Hero, which the shirt is perfect.
Oh, I see.
And the other one is just could be anything.
Okay. Yeah.
So I open mine up, and then I want you guys to judge who had the better pick. All right. So I'm not even gonna look in there.
Right.
First of all, the packaging is astonishing.
Yeah. Double life. Okay.
Dub life.
Yeah. This is definitely looks like a Postmates person dropped it off.
And they stole a fry.
And they stole a fry. Yeah. They were real slick with it.
All right. So I'm gonna dig in. It should be 3. The first one I'm bringing out. Oh, what is this?
He is the one named
Sailor Moon.
Luna.
Luna, the cat.
Okay. All right.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's
I like
not bad.
that.
I got it.
So
All
did
right.
you buy the mystery bag?
I bought the mystery bag.
Okay.
The mystery bag I bought, and then it comes with 3 figurines.
Oh,
that's a
okay,
mystery.
interesting.
So we're gonna see who has the best. The first one I got is Luna. Second,
What? Oh,
who is that?
Keontis?
Keontais.
Keontis.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
See, it would have flown by if you didn't say anything.
I didn't. All right, so I got that's a nice one. I don't know that one. All right,
Yeah,
last one. Last but not least.
Character.
Oh,
What?
I got Michael Jackson.
You got that's like getting a holographic card.
Oh, I'm taking that.
That's crazy.
Oh, I got Michael
I don't think I
Jackson,
could beat
Smooth
that at all.
Criminal.
Is that actually Michael
No, this is not actually Michael Jackson. This is actually Lord Muzan from Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
that's cute.
But
That's
he looks like
He looks like Michael
So we ain't
Jackson.
gonna talk about that. We don't know the honey, or you just?
we don't know.
I'm just saying the honey.
Oh, her?
Are
I mean, I
we
think
feigning ignorance, or is this
Oh,
actually
I really don't know who that is. I have no idea. I have no idea.
honestly, you're getting flamed up. Hamden, you should know better. You should know better who this is. This is
I've never seen
Demon Slayer?
Oh,
yeah, I
you
guess
missing out. You missing
you on
out.
it.
Honestly, like my prime for anime was like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Anything recent, I'm just like,
I-
I'm not.
Hey,
gonna get it.
Get out.
Guess what?
Get
Guess
out.
what was out 15, 20 years ago? One Piece.
I was talking about Dragon Ball Kai. I was actually just thinking like they need an all killer no filler of One Piece.
Oh yeah, I would definitely watch that to kind of catch up. All filling up.
I was saying that literally the other day. I was like, yeah, like One Piece is just it's been going on for so long that they just haven't put the resources to doing that. But they definitely should do that. We're gonna talk about Demon Slayer being mid.
Doc, you get out.
I got opinions.
I'm well. The hell am I supposed to say? I am not thirsty right now. I am drinking a lot of water right now. I am quenched.
Oh, he's just saying he's not thirsty. Oh, he's not. He doesn't want the Keontis. He put in a request for the. Oh, he's like, who's that? Hey, he's like, what's her name?
No, Doc is
All
not.
right.
Doc was out here saying that I was about to get thirsty. I am well quenched.
I'm
right
quenched.
All right, go ahead.
Well, honestly, I think my opinion might be closer to Doc's. I don't think Demon Slayers is mid. I do think it's overrated. I personally think Demon Slayer is overrated. I think, and let me get one down the barrel. I think Demon Slayer is overrated. Here's the reasons why. I think every plot point, every trope, every villain, every hero in Demon Slayer has been done before by many different anime, specifically shonen. They have been done before. There's really nothing special about Demon Slayer. It's just a cool anime. Like, it's just cool. It's dope. There's none of the plot points are like something surprising to me at all.
I'm gonna say that I agree with that, but I feel like every kind of newer anime, there's some correlation between that character and that character. And I've actually dove into this with somebody who's like deep in anime, and they say that because certain characters are closely tied to Japanese like lore and methods and like what they want to like convey. So that's why there are so many similarities to the characters, because they're there for a reason to convey certain things. Right. So every character in a way has been like, redone.
You could say that in a sense. I mean, shonen, which is the genre of Demon Slayer. So shonen is like young boy saving the world, basically. That's Dragon Ball Z, that's One Piece, Naruto, all of those. But the thing is, I hear you, Runs.
I'm gonna let you finish.
But Demon Slayer for me just has all of the cliches in one.
Okay.
It just has all of them. It has like the two friends. The one's like aggressive. One is a scaredy cat.
Yeah, one's like, Vegeta.
Yeah,
one's Vegeta. One's Brock from Pokemon.
From Pokemon. Yeah, like it. But I just think I don't think Demon Slayer is bad or anything like that. I like it. I think it's cool. I like it. And the art and stuff is really good. But like, I won't even say One Piece, but like I was watching Mob Psycho. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Mob Psycho 100. Mm-hmm. That, if you ever seen it, that has the best action art, period. Like,
which one?
I've seen it. It's called Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho? It's actually on Hulu.
Okay.
It's about a kid who's a psychic. He's like very like socially inept, and he's working for this detective who pretends he's a psychic. Mm-hmm. And so it's like got that humor, but the action scene. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up an action scene while I'm doing it. But yeah, Doc even said Mob is weird. It definitely is weird. Yeah, the art for the fighting does get strange, and it's because of a lot of like the different characters, and the art is a little different. But that's an example of like, all right, he's not like a normal kind of, all right, I gotta save the world, like
the typical protagonist.
Protagonist. Even Dragon Ball, like watching Dragon Ball Z, and I always knew this because I watched Dragon Ball Z as a kid, but then when I got older, I actually read the comic all the way through. It's actually a lot less cliche than at least I remembered.
Okay.
Like the first couple episodes of Dragon Ball Z, I just was like, literally, I was watching it last night. I was like, oh shit, they getting right into it.
No, I agree. But I'm gonna come at this to say that like, oh, the art is amazing, but the rest of the show is like, what is the only reason you watch anime? For the art, for the fight scenes, and that alone is like so much like Demon Slayer. He takes a breath, and I'm like, oh my god, he's breathing. Like just him breathing, I'm getting hyped about, and the art is so dope. But I mean, I can say like the characters aren't the best characters, but like you don't need it to be, just like. Let the art take center stage. Don't do too, and just like work within your world. That's my biggest part about anime. Mm-hmm. They have a world and they work within it. Yeah. Demon Slayer knows his world. Yeah, and it works in it so nicely.
It does.
Right. Now, before you go, Demon Slayer, open that bag, because it's competition involved.
I mean, you got Muzan, so now I'm already like.
Now I just need to know how bad I beat you.
Yeah, exactly. I got him unless I get some Goku or something like that. All right, let's see. Yeah.
Let's switch for a second.
Yes.
You can talk.
There we go. And that's how it feels.
Is it this way? Or that way? Nope. This way.
Yeah, that way. If it says back, then that's the wrong way. I'm one of those people that does not do well with opening gifts. Like I destroy like the wrapping. All
I
right.
mean, as you should. It's wrapping paper. It should be destroyed.
Right. All right, first one up. What's the big boy? Gundam?
Oh, it's a big
Or
one.
I think I just have small hands.
Too easy. Get him, Chad.
No.
Dang,
Look at this.
Oh.
Okay, so sideways. Oh, this is Espresso Point. I think that's the name of the company. I don't know who this
I
is.
don't know who it is.
Okay. All right.
Well, your small hands couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I couldn't. Hey, but my hands don't know what to do. It's not the size of the hands.
Hey.
It's,
Oh,
it's just the sound of the clap. All right. Oh, Nezuko. Oh, I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with Nezuko.
It got baby Nezuko, though.
I like baby Nezuko.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little weird, but. All right, last one. Come on. Heart of the cards. Guide me. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that was Sailor Moon, though. It's a small Sailor Moon.
Oh, is it Sailor Moon?
Yes.
Oh, okay, it is Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, first of all, girl power, right?
Oh yeah, you got the.
Got the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies. So here we go. Those are trios. Chat. Let us
Yep.
know
Yeah.
who.
A sailor crescent. The cards have misled you.
Yeah, you got misled. So we'll take that.
The game times he sets. Oh yeah, I was getting destroyed. Tabor doesn't watch One Piece.
I don't.
I watch One Piece, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't watch it for the art. I read it. That should tell you all you need to know.
Reed don't know anything about any of those.
What up, Reed? Yeah, I mean, I'm Demon Slayer, Sailor Moon, and this. I mean, we got a Demon Slayer and I got Sailor Moon.
Oh, Sailor Moon.
Are these the same too?
And then are these the same? I don't think so. I don't see the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hamden likes these. He likes this one, the one in the dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me with his eyes. That's all the way he was looking at it.
I love how she's coming down the steps.
Can I make them fight?
What am I saying right now?
Is that your waifu?
That you're perturbed.
So, all right. So, vote in the chat. Who won?
Yes, let us know who won.
Dang, I'm getting like slack right now. Like, can you do things? And I'm like, I can't.
Can't right now, not at the moment. Don't even look at it.
I can't. But the notifications are showing up. Let me. I do have to. I have to do this just for us. I have to show a Mob Psycho fight scene.
Show me the Mouse Psycho. I'm just gonna take it in because I Lost Mount gave me the dub.
Hey, let's
Gully
go.
won hands down. Hey, Doc said that. Gully won hands down. You've been saying that a lot lately, haven't you? Haven't you?
What? Oh yeah.
Haven't you?
What that you?
That Gully won hands down. Gully got the W. I've been hearing that a lot lately.
Gully got the. See, he about to come over there. He's making Doc mad is probably one of the funniest things. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just embracing my role. I'm just playing my role, knowing my part.
Here we go.
So what I'm hearing right now is that Gully's actually the server villain and not Doc.
Yeah, Gully. That's what I was saying. Gully's the server villain. Like he's the true villain.
I prefer him. Yeah. That's my. I'm him. Gully is him.
Oh, is that what?
That's
it is?
him. Yeah.
Is that what you say?
I'm him.
Okay. Here we go.
The server
Here we go.
jester. Yeah. Let's see this fight scene.
The server jester. They got some talking and shit. Mob versus Koyoma, that's his name. Can I unmute this?
I don't know. Can you? Oh, I want to hear it. Yeah. If you unmute it, let's start it over. Oh.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Let me.
He's fighting A Boogie with the hoodie.
Pretty much. All right. Yep. Yeah. I just unmuted this tab. The other one should be muted still, I think.
All right, let's check it out. Mob Psycho, episode 8. Oh, dang, he got a holographic card aura.
Right. Yeah.
Wait.
That's his brother that he had.
Oh, oh.
いつまにバリアなんて張ってやがんのか。
人に抜けちゃダメだ。けど今は別だ。
It's like very cartoonish.
Yeah, very
like,
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Like I like the expressions.
Oh, it's like a video game. Okay. Cry. Oh, ooh. Dang. My stomach is hot. EAP have changed. Apparently.
You surprised?
俺の技はお前のバリアを臭く木のように
What like what?
Like an excavator.
さてよ、弟を守るんだろ。
Oh, oh.
Ooh! See how they
Dang. Oh, crap. Ooh.
He taking those hits though. He trying his best.
He eating them. He eating those. Dang.
Dang! How vicious it is! Hey, yes.
Thanks for watching my
Well, the video's
videos.
right.
Ooh.
僕を連れてけ。それが目的なんだろ。だから。
Get off me.
賢明な判断だが、俺は意地悪でね。その顔が気に入らんな。敵意満々のその顔がな。
Okay.
So that's like his emotion meter right there.
Oh, to check his emotions to see how high it is.
見えてた。わかるか。
You just say this part. Cause I can't just have you just watch him get his ass beat and then nothing else. 100. This is the first fight in the series.
俺が手をつかされた。あんなガキに。
Oh, got him by his mouth. What'd you say? That's how my dad grabbed me the first time I said the N-word. He just grabbed me like by my mouth and lifted me off the ground.
Your mind. I said cash versus technology. Hey, exactly. I come back on technology.
せいだからな。二度と僕たちの前に顔を出すな。
Yeah. The borderline sketches. I get you. Just holding him by his nose. Hey, it's-
さっきとは別物。
That's what she said.
it's hard. It wasn't like this before. That's right.
That's right.
I said, give me time. Every time they destroy a building, they never talk about like what they have to do to fix it, like all the protocols.
Never. The only time I feel like they addressed that was in My Hero.
Right,
where
yeah,
after he
yeah.
fought, One for All, off
Right.
for one, yeah.
Right. Yeah, so I don't know what you're doing that for. But yeah, like it has, I love the animation in it. It's like very, very like fluid and it's very animation-y. but,
Yeah,
like,
it's very
yeah.
animation-y.
I like how at one point he's like, I can't exhale or inhale.
yeah.
Why couldn't he just say, I can't breathe?
I can't breathe.
Cause then, you can do one or the other. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just,
Exhale.
it just stuck.
Yeah, just it really sold it. It really
Yeah.
sold like that. It was.
Cause I just think of like when your parents hit the breath out of you, just
Yeah. This man was getting beat up, boy. every episode, it's like you know when you
Cass probably does something. Dang.
That's the thing is if I don't do anything, things work. If I do something, that's when.
If you what?
If I don't do anything, things work. If I do something,
do. Yeah, do.
No one heard that. Oh, we back.
Are we back?
Ash baby.
Dang.
What's up, Ash baby? I know. Tabor said what's up to you earlier.
I truly don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It just kind of like shit the bed.
It probably just like a little glitch.
No, it was on my end.
Oh, it was.
But like I had that problem before we went on stream, and so then I
Get him,
fixed
y'all.
it, and then it just kind of happened again. So
Wheezy F mistake in the house.
Wheezy F mistake. Are we back? Are we back?
We back.
Dildo back.
How did you if you're gonna read any part of the name, you gotta read it all.
I was like trying to Dildo Baggins because it just got me because I was like, oh, like there's Dildo Baggins.
Shout out to give him a shout out.
What's up on YouTube? He says, "Hey yo," like that's the homie.
No, he just wants you to say his name. That's the stream version of like the God. Read my name.
Like we just been boys for just ages. Yo, Dildo, what's up, my dude?
What's up, DB?
What's up, DB? yo, like that, Brandon? Hill?
Well, I find it funny. We gained viewers while the audio was out, and then and then as soon as the audio came back,
it's like, oh, that's what they're talking about.
That's what they hear. That's what they sound like.
That's what they sound like.
That's what they sound like.
That's less than that. I should do it like this, just so we have a little bit more.
Out the way.
All right, Prime. You gonna dip for a second? So
let's talk about today. The cover for the new NBA 2K24 was announced, and of course, it had to be the one, the only, Kobe.
Kobe.
See, got A on the front, 24 on the back, because they have the regular edition that has 8 on the front with the 8 Kobe, and then they have the Mamba edition that has 24 on the back.
And okay, so you have a link here as well.
Yeah, pull that up.
Of what it looks like. Sorry, the page is unavailable. Okay, we're gonna do.
Oh, it's unavailable.
2K24. Maybe I'll get 2K24 just for Kobe. Just for Kobe, because
if there were a player to
Yeah, is all right. You'll be able to tell me if this is the real one. It seems like it is. It's coming up. Hold on. I got cookies. I got
tab limits.
You
Dang,
see that?
I'm at a tab because I'm. Am I doing it? Oh, there. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yep. You could tell. How do you know I had tab limits? How do you know?
It said in the bottom right corner.
Oh. I didn't know it said that. Yeah, I put that for myself because I'll be having like 30 tabs, and it's like I need to stop.
You can actually set tab limits?
It's an extension for Chrome.
Cute.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be some like Twitter thing where they're like rate limiting or.
Oh yeah, they already kind of are.
Yeah, but shout out to Kobe. NBA 2K24. If you play 2K, get at me. I know Utel plays, Franco plays.
Oh, Franco?
Yeah.
Franco.
So let's get up and get that 2K going. That's another game I can dominate y'all in. Because I do that one too.
This man, he step on the right stone.
If the glove fits,
he don't get off his games.
Nah, because now it's like I just got tested.
Are there modern controls on 2K?
I don't know. I play what's available on the game.
See, here's the thing, Tabor. I feel like you should, because you already play classic controls. I'm not saying you should only play classic controls, but you should be up to the challenge to face people with classic controls. It's not new to you.
No, it's not new to me.
So how could you talk so much trash and avoid an entire you literally avoiding the competitive version of the game?
But the mode that I play on is available to everyone else.
Right.
So that's like saying as a boxer, oh, you should go to a different weight class. Nah, why don't you come to my weight class and get me off?
Whoa.
Okay, wait.
Whoa. He is frazzled. Jesus. Sweet. Clip that, please.
No,
Doc.
don't. No,
Doc,
Doc, do not.
Please.
Doc.
Somebody.
Doc, whoa, excuse me.
This is crazy.
I meant as the king of the hill right now. Currently, Come on. How old are we, people? How old are we, people?
You said doo-doo earlier. Don't give me that.
Okay, so I will play classic.
What
I
up,
will
Dre?
dominate y'all on that too. But I believe we've established that Ken on modern is the pinnacle that y'all are shooting for. Until
How can that be?
because y'all can't see it.
Okay.
That's all. Ken on modern is the pinnacle that you guys are reaching for right now. I feel like Larry Bird when he showed up to the 3-point contest and asked, "Okay, which one of y'all are shooting for second place?" That's what's happening. Oh gosh, here we go.
Doc, you do you do have to beat him on modern. You do.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, it's still the same moves. It's just easier for him to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the...
But it's like this, right? It's like this. It's like if you're I mean, look, in any other sport, sure, like but it's like playing football and like electing not to wear pads. It's like, yeah, sure, you can not have pads, but you're just going to get hurt.
That's what I'm saying. Like playing baseball with your cap on backwards. Nah, you want to block out the sun. It's a tool that's available for everyone to use.
I feel like there's no precedent right now. No matter how you describe this.
Okay, I'll ask you this question. If you go to the park and play basketball, are you only counting NBA range 3-pointers? Or are you shooting a 3-pointer that's at the park at that gym?
Did you see how hard my eyes rolled just now?
But that also doesn't work because everyone is shooting the same 3-pointers.
But I'm saying, like, do you shoot NBA Pro 3-pointers?
If people want to do it, but it's not like one person shooting NBA Pro 3-pointers and everyone else is shooting high school.
Yeah, like not, half the court isn't like an NBA 3-pointer. The other one's like high school regulations.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is we're all playing on the same court, and then you guys are like, I'm shooting NBA point 3-pointers, and I'm beating you, and I'm shooting like the 3-pointer available for everybody. It's like, oh, that's okay.
Why not use the 3-pointer?
Why not? Yeah.
So you're admitting that you're taking the lesser route.
I'm not admitting that. I'm
That's
playing
what
the
I
game.
heard.
I'm playing the game.
Am I not understanding what you're communicating right now?
Obviously, in my opinion, I'm playing the game.
Doc said, if you're an experienced player playing with experienced players, are you going to take the casual threes just because it's there when we're all trying to one up? My meme is clearly showing itself. I think that, first of all, I do think that Doc could beat you on like you being on modern. And I say this objectively just because from watching that, it's like, that was the first little round or whatever. Doc was using, Doc is not a one character person. He's using a bunch of different characters. He just used one for that one. I feel like he could get you. However, I still think it should be a rematch. I feel like,
I mean, that's when you know what that feels like to me. It's like the anime comparison when like the character loses and they start like everyone goes into mind. Yeah, he may have lost, but he fought with such heart. They start racking up the moral victories on him. Like, oh, and he's so young too. For him to be able to think and process that quickly. Nah, you still lost, bruh. Like you still lost. Like there's still like, like you know what it is?
What?
There's so many L's in here. It's like the in Spanish class.
That was terrible.
I'm taking it.
You need to clip that too. We're gonna this guy stinks.
Talking about all the L's you're taking. Gully out here just dropping L's just straight into the to the camera.
Drake said, "How about y'all stop arguing like undergrad diplomats and run hands?"
He said, cut his mic off.
Look. I think that Doc. I need you to beat him while he's on modern. But also, I think you're right, Brandon. I don't think there is any precedence or comparison because if you were to take it to basketball or something like that, it'd be like one end of the court being a 10-foot rim and the other end being an 8-foot rim.
And we have to score. I score on the 8-foot and they're scoring on the 10-foot.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like before the game started, you'd be like, nah, I'm going to shoot on the 10. I'm like, you sure? We could both play on this one. And you're like, no. My pride says I'm going to play on the 10-foot. I'm not a professional, but I'm a professional casual.
Right, but then you have to add to it because then after you win on the 8-foot, you're like, yeah, you suck at basketball. I just windmilled that shit. And it's like, yeah, well, it's 8 feet. Yeah, still, I windmilled that shit.
Hey,
that's what it is.
I don't care. Hey, I don't care. I don't care what height it is. If you get dunked on, you got dunked on. It's a thing. You can take a mini hoop and you dunk on somebody. It counts. I don't care what height the court is on. If you got dunked on, you got dunked on. And y'all got dunked on. Y'all made me look like Vince Carter. But I am half man, half amazing, so it makes sense.
It
does make
We're going to have a
sense.
rematch. Doc, get in the lab. I haven't played since that day. I've been playing Zelda, but I'll get in the lab too. Ducking the shit out of his kids with a trash can hoop. I love this. This is my favorite. I love it. I love David's reaction too. This is my favorite.
Hey, I'd rather dunk on my kids than somebody dunk on my. Hey, but you know what the funny part is? After that last race, y'all all my kids. Y'all got sunned. Dang. Hey, next year for Father's Day, I expect better gifts. Y'all can all piece up together. Y'all can all piece up together. And
hey, I respect the try.
Gotta be honest, I'm not for the father figure anymore.
He's not for. Oh yeah, he's not for the father figure team anymore.
I mean, he got sunned. Sorry, jury.
All right. You want to talk about get people's opinions on Instagram threads?
Yes. Let's talk about Instagram threads real quick. Who is on threads?
Who's on threads? I'm on threads.
Yeah?
I don't know. I did a thread. I did 2.
Okay.
I did the I did 2 Snoop Dogg pictures. It's like look, Gully not gonna be able to stop looking at the chat for a little while. It's gonna have to be a little couple. Give me like 10 minutes. For refresh.
Hey.
Threaded on. First of all, Doc. I'm on real.
Threaded on MySpace.
First of all, don't even try to do that in MySpace. You wish MySpace was still hip compared to what we got now.
He does all the time.
I'm curious of which MySpace you actually threaded on. Was it the OG one or was it with the rebrand with Justin Timberlake?
Oh my God!
No, I had the OG one. The online now with the orange little icon and the green.
I had a top 8.
Hey, I got top 8.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I was talking to girls on there, but they didn't know I was a true nerd. They didn't know what I looked like.
Man, honestly. Anyone in our generation, you want to flame them, pull up their MySpace pics.
Oh my God.
It is.
You can still find mine if you dig too.
You know what? That's the one of the my name is pretty like. It's not
yeah.
that many of me. You will find me. Don't search. Don't search.
I'm not searching right now, but somebody should.
No, because it's not me. It's a site that's but it's not me.
Oh, you talking about like Taylor and Gully?
Don't you? I said don't out it, and he.
I didn't say anything. Nobody knows. They just.
Is this like a Evan Fournier? Don't Google my last name situation.
Just don't Google me.
Don't
Google me.
Yeah.
Y'all seen the work. Y'all seen the work in person. Y'all seen the work out here.
Just don't Google. Tag Tyler.
Back to threads.
Yeah, threads. Yeah, threads is interesting. We'll see. I'm interested to see where social media goes with this because it is going to be the Twitter replacement. Like there's been a few Twitter ones, but this one's from a big player. It's $1 billion company. So we are going to see a huge paradigm shift from people on Twitter going over there. The first time I actually saw it was just yesterday, so I was pretty late, I guess, compared to other people. But it was Adrian Wojnarowski. Oh. He was like, should I be posting here? And I was like, what? And so he's been posting his basketball updates, and I'll follow him, you know, on that. I was like, okay, I can mess with it.
No, I mess with it. I mess with it too. It's the interface is clean.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's clean
for now.
For now. I feel like it's kind of like the start of the school year when you like hype yourself up. I'm gonna get all A's this year, and until something bad happens, you're like, okay, maybe 1B.
Yeah.
And then, but it's really clean. I do like you could do GIFs right away.
Yeah,
That's all.
Smart move.
Smart move, because like a GIF response, the perfect GIF response is just it just hits so good.
Yeah,
you know.
If it was just text, I mean, people would still be over there, but like,
yeah. It's easy to like seamless to do, add pictures, update those. But that's kind of been Zuckerberg's like MO for like that. You got a nice little thing. It'd be a shame if someone copied it,
and stole it,
and just made it like a little bit better.
He already killed Vine single-handedly. They actually, you got to give Snapchat credit. I don't know how they did it.
Hey, you know how they did it.
Oh,
it's the thought community. That's what Snapchat is for.
You know what? Because that is what happened. They stole stories.
Yeah,
but they didn't. I don't even think did they introduce DMs before stories. I can't remember.
I think they did before stories, but Instagram they introduced that vanish mode. That like
but that was late.
That was so late.
Yeah.
And I think it's also super weird that like to put it in vanish.
Mode.
What are you about to say?
What you about to say?
Like somebody puts it in vanish mode, I instantly like pull the phone back a little bit.
What you about to put on?
Yeah,
Here?
what are you
doing?
Yeah, it's like setting up for regret. Like I don't know.
Hey, let me show you something. Vanish mode. Oh no. Hey, you don't got something.
You can keep that. You can keep that to yourself.
Unless it depends who you are. But yeah. No, definitely. Hey, what's up, C-Dye the Jedi?
C-Dye the Jedi.
You look, you missed the Street Fighter talk. That's what you definitely missed. But
that worked.
But yeah. Sorry, go ahead, T.
Oh no, I was gonna say it. One thing I think they need to change pretty quick that just feels a little weird. That serial number, like because you sign up for Instagram, like now your Instagram has a serial number on underneath it. Like
really,
it's like literally like you look at it, your Instagram page says like right underneath your profile picture, it's like an @ and it's a serial number for like the number you signed up on Threads. If it looks a little weird to me, honestly.
Is it like
it's
like the number who you like
what you signed up on Threads?
Oh, interesting. I don't see that. Is it only on Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram. On Instagram under your profile picture.
Oh my God, you're right.
And then on top of it, I heard that if you want to delete anything off Threads, you have to delete your Instagram too. That's so like you're pod committed.
Yeah.
And what the heck is the Fediverse?
Yeah. That's like, welcome to the Fediverse.
What is the Fediverse? It just feels like the FBI, like
1738.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1738.
I was gonna say Universe 1738.
I wanted you to have it.
What a time! What a time!
The Fediverse. Look, get ready to come my way. Baby, won't you come my way?
Hey, what a time to be! When people were screaming out 1738, those were like literally the best times of my lives. Almost. I don't want to date myself.
Yeah,
like
it was such a beautiful time.
Such a beautiful time.
It like transports me back every time I hear one of those. Mm-hmm. Girl, you're so damn fine, though. I want it from behind, though. That's all I know.
Okay.
That's how Fetty Wap sounds, Doc. Have you listened to a Fetty Wap song? He sounds like he just got hit in the shins.
See, Doc has conversations like, he plays. He just gets in there and just starts spraying in any direction. He don't know what, he's just spraying.
It actually kind of does sound like he can't inhale or exhale.
Yeah, exactly. He got need. And then night again, baby. Baby. Okay. So yeah, I mean, from what I saw, or at least I read that little thing on the Fediverse when you sign up.
Yeah.
He made it sound like you'd be able to connect to other social media
third-party apps or something like that.
Yes, I don't know exactly what that means and what the difference is than what already exists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but there might be something where they're connecting Threads to Instagram in some weird way. They're gonna clutter up Instagram again somehow.
Yeah, somehow, some way.
But interesting. Yeah, there might be like a post to Threads thing. For Instagram.
I think there's definitely gonna be a post to Threads. I actually think I've seen somebody like post on Instagram their post on Threads and it had like the kind of thread like swirly kind of background on it. So I don't know if that
Really?
was like automatically done.
Yeah.
But it does look like you're going to be able to like it only makes sense that you'd be able to like connect them.
Connect
like,
them, yeah. By a thread.
By a thread. Wow.
See?
Wow.
Hold on,
Wow.
hold on.
Wow.
Is that pun territory? Because Doc doesn't like puns.
Doctor, yeah, Doc.
Do better.
Doc don't like a lot of things.
Doc don't like Doc don't like a lot of things. A lot of things he don't like. There's a lot of things he hates. It's been like a bridge network. Explain, Doc.
Artificial Ghosts Network on YouTube says, "Can we get to the yams?" I'm not sure what they mean by the yams.
Oh, you know what that? Can we get to the yams?
Oh, is that another
Sweet
WAP song?
yams. Show me the way.
That's not a Lil Duval song, is it?
Can we get to them yams? I don't know. That's one.
Look, he has the shoulders. You know the shoulders song. But anyway, anyway. Yeah, Doc said puns are dumb.
Get out of here, Doc.
Yeah.
I do have a quick question for y'all though, unless there was something else on Threads you guys.
No,
wanted to talk
that's the copy on Threads.
I don't have any thoughts on Threads because
about. Thoughts on Threads. That's alliteration. Thoughts. You know, I love it, Reddit. Like be having the most random you see what I did there. It's like I'm like I gotta think back.
I honestly didn't play that one, but it just as it came out, I was like, oh, that's.
You
good
like
one.
that?
Because I'm not on Twitter. And, I don't really. I mean, I have an Instagram, but I'm not on it. I'm not really on social media. So I don't have no.
You're a ghost.
I try to be.
Good. Ghost in the
So let me get down to cans. Comment set up his intro. This is Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Threads versus Twitter. Who are y'all with? See that?
Oh, I like that.
It was
I like
clean.
that.
It was clean.
I like that.
I said that one on Modern. Whoop that. Okay. All right. We can keep on moving on. Did you have
they're already making like accounts where people are like, yo, this thread account shows you the best fights. You know the shit that they be doing.
They're getting in.
Yeah, they're going in. Well, I wanted to ask you all and everyone in the chat what games you guys have been playing. This week. Just like to have like a little refresher.
Yeah, a little refresher. What's in the playlist? Go ahead, Hamden. Let us know.
Dude, I bought Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, you bought it? You bought that movie?
Yeah.
Let me it's been a long time. It feels like it's been like 10 years close to since I've enjoyed a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
And it feels great.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's definitely different, right? Because it's like more of like a Devil May Cry, like action-y.
Well, so here's the thing. Here's my thought. Because it just feels like a natural extension of like previous ones. I think a little bit with 15 was probably it's more action, but 15 lost me just from a story perspective, and then 7 remake is very action heavy.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
But like they've been going with this in a long way because honestly, and I don't know how many people know this, but 16 reminds me a lot of 13 Lightning Returns. And I know a whole lot of people did not play through 13, let alone the entire trilogy. But I did.
Oh, there was a trilogy?
Yeah. 13-1, 13-2, 13-3. Well, 13-2
was
and then
Lightning
13
Returns?
Lightning Returns.
Oh,
was the third
13
one.
was Lightning Returns.
And so, dude, 13 Lightning Returns was the last one I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun to me.
Right.
But like it has I feel like the through line is very similar because it started going into more action.
Yeah.
With their combat system, but it was still somewhat not really turn-based, but just like you still had a menu and all that.
Yeah.
But this one's like purely action.
This is purely action. Press square to slash.
But oh my gosh, when it flows, man. Just sinking. Well, because like the stagger system got introduced in 13.
Okay.
And so then it just feels like again a natural progression of that. But I don't know when the thing flows and you're like getting it and like because do you know how the gameplay works?
I played a bit of the demo.
So
yeah.
Did you? I didn't play like the after part, but when you get later in the game, you have more icons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
those abilities you can then mix and match between the different icons once you get once you master them.
Yeah, yeah.
And so then where I don't know, to me it's a lot of fun because it's like, oh well, this move on this icon I like with this move on this icon, and it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very satisfying for me.
Yeah, I was definitely hoping Final Fantasy 16's combat would be a bit more complicated than the demo, and it seems like it is, based on what you said, right? Like, there's a lot of different moves that you can mix and match. There's like I think it's like the R2 button or something like that, right? Where it's like you hold it down or whatever. There's like different types of moves you can do on there. And when I was playing the demo, it was like at least real simple in the beginning, and I was like a little bit kind of like, I'm just like pressing square and triangle and like but.
That Fetty Wap's still in the voice. It's still sitting there. It's still sitting in there.
And I was like, baby.
Cloud and Alice. I feel so lost. Like, I've never played.
You've never played
any
Final Fantasy?
any 1 through any of them.
Do you have
I've never
any,
beaten any of them.
Do you have any or desire to?
I mean, yeah.
It's probably like a long list though.
Yeah, it's like there's so many other things. It's almost like, to me, starting Final Fantasy is almost as daunting as starting One Piece because it's so far into it,
so
and people are such diehards about it. I feel like the amount of time it would take for me to actually have a credible conversation about it.
I mean, here's the thing, like, if you're thinking you have to play 1 through 15 to understand 16,
right.
that is not the case.
Yeah, they're
Like,
almost all separate from each other.
All of them, numbered wise, are separate.
Yeah.
The only ones that have sequels are actual ones that are like 10-1,
10-1,
10-2,
yeah.
I
13, 1 through 3.
completely agree, but y'all talk about Final Fantasy like I talk about Jordans. Oh, is that the ones? Oh, that's the threes? Oh, that's the 3 PE. No, that's the retro 2017 Jordan 5. Like, y'all, that's how y'all talk about Final Fantasy. It sounds like I'm talking about Jordans, and instead of colors, it's different, remastered. Oh, this was the PSV. Like, it's too much for me. It's too much. I'm gonna say the wrong name about the wrong game and tell on myself.
Honestly,
So I just rather I'm just like, y'all got that.
I gotta be honest. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, 7 Remaster might be free for PlayStation 5 owners.
It was free
For a
on
little
Plus.
bit. Yeah. And so I don't know if you ever, but if you're able to do that, I'd actually just say try that out.
Okay.
But to be fair, I don't like 7 that much. And so I haven't played Remaster because I realized I don't care about to experience that story again.
But it's like it's the story on Final Fantasy VII is pretty different apparently.
I mean,
like, it's not the same.
You're talking about
exact-
remake?
remake. Sorry,
Yeah.
it's not
I
the
mean,
exact.
it diverges
same.
a bit
Yeah,
from the baseline story.
maybe you like it.
I
I mean, no, I get what you're saying because like Final Fantasy can be pretty daunting, especially because like it's not like Final Fantasy 2, the Awakening of the King. It's just like Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy. So it makes it seem like you have to know some kind of like lore, or it makes it seem like, all right, which one do I even start with?
Yes.
There could be like a guide, like from what I know, if you want like really good story, Final Fantasy 6 is a favorite. Final Fantasy 7.
was about to say, yeah, because to his point, it would be hard pressed to get like a room of 10 people and be like, "What's your favorite Final Fantasy?" I mean, majority would probably say 7, just because because of when it came out. But like, you ask people different like what their favorite Final Fantasy is, it's like, I don't know, a favorite basketball player, in a sense of like, there's just so many flavors for everyone. Each of them is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rocks that. I rocks that.
Yeah, exactly. It's yeah.
So in the chat, they go. So they already in the chat. You have a 10, a 9, a 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw in my hat for 8 as my favorite.
8. I've heard about 8. I haven't heard a lot about it though. That's not Squall or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
So that's just like the
Hey,
colorways.
ask him, what's your favorite Final Fantasy?
Yeah, let's get some clips from this. What is your what's your favorite Final Fantasy and why? Because Final Fantasy has about 3,000 versions of them between the regular numbered ones and between the remixes for the numbered ones and the remixes to the remixes. And don't get me on Dissidia, which is the fighting game. But what is your favorite? I think it's better to maybe even ask, what's your favorite Final Fantasy story if you've played through them? I have not played through any of it. The furthest I got was on Final Fantasy IV on DS. Which was the 3D version of Final Fantasy IV.
Are you talking about the 4 or 4 of the after years?
4. What colorway are we talking about?
I'm done. That's it. That's it. Exactly. Y'all, I was literally like, oh, maybe I start playing. And then he said, oh, did you talk about 4? And then he said something about a movie? Like, come on. Is it the Mugen Train Final Fantasy?
No. Like, there was a sequel to 4 that came out at some point that was called The After Years.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
If it ain't the Wonder Years with Wendy, I don't, that's it.
I mean, honestly, you don't have to worry about it. Like, I think most people considered 4 of the After Years actually as one of the worst Final Fantasies just because it, like, I don't know. It basically was 4 rehashed, which is slightly different than most of the sequels. But I do want to bring up something. Doc did mention that my name, yes. My handle that I typically go with, Wandering Squall.
It's Wandering Squall, that's right.
Is somewhat based on actually...
8.
Do you want to know the story about this?
Is it like the soccer story?
No, I mean, no. Just like I came up with that because, I took 2 of my favorite characters in video game, Squall, Final Fantasy VIII, and then the Wanderer from Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, we just talked about that. That was on Black
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Is my favorite game of all time.
Really?
Yeah. But then so Wandering Squall came out of that.
And we got
like that.
And then also I realized after the fact because I like layers to the things.
Yeah.
A squall being a storm, a wandering one could be like
tornado,
a hurricane.
Oh,
and I'm from Florida. We experience hurricanes.
Come on. Plot twist. He actually is a human hurricane.
Yeah, human hurricane.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Oh, Denzel.
I'll say this real quick, Doc. 13 gets such a bad rap.
Well, it's because of the fight system a lot, right?
Well, no, actually, I think it's actually very good for what it is. It's mostly the story and how actually
because it's bad.
apparently linear the game is. But
okay.
I mean, 10's linear, 16's linear. 13's very linear, but it makes sense from a story perspective.
Yeah,
but
I mean, but the 12 colorways. I just made that up. Sorry.
13-2, but 13-2 is far better than 13 in my opinion, and I think 13-3 might be the best of the 3. But
yeah, I'm sorry, that's hilarious. 13-2, 13-3.
I'm telling you, y'all sound like I'm talking about Jordans the way y'all talk about Final Fantasy. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm like, I don't.
Well, you can start with 16 and. What's worse? What's more confusing? Final Fantasy games or Metal Gear Solid games?
Metal Gear Solid, 100%.
I don't know what the hell's going on with Metal Gear Solid games. The fact that the very first one is like the latest one in the plot line, and then the third one is the beginning, and
then not only that, at least Final Fantasy has different character names.
Yeah,
this one is like you have Snake, Solid Snake, Snake Eater.
Liquid
snake Gobbler, Gizzy Gobbler, like it's always like a liquid. It's like snake. Like, oh, did you see the hot dog eating contest?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Elizabeth,
I wasn't gonna watch
Glizzy
it.
Gobbler.
That was her name.
That was her nickname. Her name was Elizabeth.
I bet she was skinny too, wasn't she?
No, she was a normal sized woman. She was a normal sized woman.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, I'm just kidding. You know, they're like always like super skinny and
the one who won was skinny.
I don't know how. That's disgusting. That makes me never want to eat a hot dog. Like what? Like America, the only place where it's a sport to eat.
Man, no. The truth bomb I like to drop is like people in countries are like dying because they don't have clean water, and we just pooping in it.
Yeah.
We just like
that's plumbing. That's plumbing.
No, I get it, but
yeah.
I'm just
yeah.
It could be worse.
It
could be worse.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely could be worse. I mean, they had plumbing in like ancient Rome and stuff like that, but yeah. Anyway,
not according to the muses on Hercules, because she said indoor plumbing.
Oh.
It's gonna be big. yeah.
Maybe it was just outdoor plumbing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'll just say what I've been playing because I forgot that was the thread we were on.
Oh yeah. Before you go in, chat was really hyping up Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, they were.
If you want to go back, they were really talking about how that's been the one, Tears of the Kingdom, and there was a little debate saying that was the best Zelda ever.
See, now Doc's contradictory ass says TOTK is far from the. Now, why is it gotta be far from the best? Tears of the Kingdom is far from the best Zelda.
He's a Twilight Princess fan, that's why.
Is that what he said?
No.
Oh, I've never. Well, I've only beaten.
I heard Doc's breath is wild.
Doc, start typing. Start typing down. Start typing down. Yeah. Well, the other Zelda games, I've only dabbled in Zelda games. I've dabbled in the Link to the Past. I've beaten Oracle of Seasons on Game Boy, and I've started Ocarina of Time on N64. I wasn't playing it when it came out, so like playing it now is just like the graphics just look like paper mache. I'm just like, this is really hard for me to get into. But Tears of the Kingdom is one of the best games, in my opinion, that ever. Yeah. Ever, for many reasons, but
I don't think you couldn't have said that with a straight face. Like, you had to back.
Yeah, that was your body was not even letting you get that out clean. Your body was like, "Don't do it." It's like your body started like.
Well, Breath of the Wild is consistently put on lists as the best game of all time, which is like, okay, fine. If you guys want to say that, I don't believe that. But Tears of the Kingdom, everyone who said Breath of the Wild was the best game ever thinks Tears of the Kingdom is better. I think it's one of the best games ever because it's one of the like most vast. It's one of the biggest games you can play that you can just go anywhere using almost anything. Like, it's not like you have to walk everywhere. You can create contraptions, and it just has like a ton of playability, kind of replayability, and just it's kind of like, it's almost like if they took Minecraft and like put it into a Zelda game and just like, but made it like, you know, a little bit more, not polished isn't the word, but like have more of a direction.
Like Zuckerberg did.
Like Zuckerberg.
Like Zuckerberg. It's a Threads.
But it's not. I mean, it's not Minecraft in any way.
It's Zelda Threads.
It's Zelda Threads.
I gotta be honest, and it's just, I get major Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts vibes from.
Yeah, that's
Tears
what
of the
people have been
Kingdom.
saying too. Yeah,
a long and forgotten game. But I get those vibes. From it.
Yeah, a Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts was out for the 360 years ago, and they had like a very similar like putting shit together. Part of it, but like at least with Zelda, like you don't have to play that game that way at all. You don't have to like put stuff together. You don't have to be good at it because I'm not. But it's just a lot of fun, like just exploring the whole thing, and then the story's decent. So I don't know. I think it's like a really great game. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, good. Yeah. So that's the question: is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom the best game ever?
Oh, hey, you know, get that first 5 seconds.
Hey, this is what we're working on. Hey, look at us. Look at us trying to work on it right now. We're trying here.
Yeah, what you playing?
Next up, what am I playing?
Yeah,
I mean, what am I winning in is a better question. And it's currently everything, life in general. You know, I'm playing a lot of outdoor games lately. You know, summertime, getting outside, collecting W's outdoors. But then when I go indoors, I choose to cultivate or, you know, harvest my W's. Street Fighter, been doing that still. I've been actually in the lab on Classic, so.
Oh, you heard that, Doc?
So I just put y'all was talking trash, so.
Exactly.
So I've been in the lab on Classic, and I've been officially saying that, like, y'all can get it there too.
See, there we go.
But. You know, still got to come from me on Modern. So yeah, I've been playing that. Also been playing God of War, Ragnarok. Been going back.
Going back. Did you beat it before?
No, I haven't beat it before.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm saying going back because I feel like it's kind of been out for a while. So
Going back. I see. Yeah, it came out in December.
Yeah. So I've been doing that too. Just been, you know, going out there. But I just go on God of War because, you know, after my hands get so heavy from holding all the dubs. That I can just go
All right,
play God
I
of War.
think we can cut this segment.
Okay, we can cut the segment.
I was about to mute his mic because I'm like,
You
I'm
about to
tired
get
of hearing
muted?
that shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but that's that.
Do the right thing, Taylor.
Do the right thing. All right.
right
Well,
thing.
I'm going to wish a happy birthday to Kevin Hart. Today is Kevin Hart's birthday.
Oh, wow.
And with that in mind, I wanted to ask,
How old is Kevin Hart?
I don't know. I'm guessing in his 30s.
Damn.
Oh, you
Sorry.
You had to do that. Sorry, Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
You know, with me being 50 years old.
Sorry.
So I wanted to ask, since in the light of Kevin Hart, his birthday today, who is your top 3 favorite comedians? I'll also ask Hamden as well. If you had to do like
My
if you
top
had-
3?
yeah, if you had like a Dead or Alive, like you
Yeah.
having a comedy night, who would be your top 3 comedians you're having perform at your comedy night?
Mine's gonna be it might be a little controversial.
Oh, he's
It-
44.
It might not be
all time, C-Dye.
Yeah,
all time.
I'll put it this way: just like the comedians that make me laugh the most.
Yes.
Are in no order: Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, and Louis C.K. I know Louis C.K. is controversial. He makes me laugh. Like, he has some of the best stand-ups. He's just hilarious. Chappelle is Chappelle. Like, I think he's a master at stand-up. And then that he has the greatest sketch comedy show of all time. There's nothing that stands up to the Chappelle show.
No.
There's literally I watched it recently. And like, there's quite literally nothing that stands up to it. It's so unique. His humor is so unique. It's so ridiculous, but also like works. Like, it's not goofy just to be goofy.
Yeah.
Cause fuck them. That's why.
Yeah. Yes.
You know.
Holla, holla. Let me holla at you. Holla, holla, holla.
And then Bill Burr, I like his stand up now more than I did, but I actually like his like little bits. Like, he used to go on Conan O'Brien show all the time. And that's how I got like, I watched like a lot of those bits and stuff. And then I started listening to his podcast, which is really funny and stuff. So like, those are just kind of my favorites, but there's a lot of the one that make me
So
laugh.
right now, your final 3 again, you had
Chappelle, Bill Burr, and Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. That's a solid. Hamden, who you got? Who are your top 3? If you had 3 comedians come perform.
I gotta be honest, I don't have any answer for this.
Don't got no
I
answer?
don't care for comedians all that much.
Okay. All right.
All I can think, and this is not gonna be a good answer for most people. I can just say this. I remember Dane Cook's first tour too.
Dane
when
Cook.
that came
Vicious
out.
Circle.
Yeah. Like my friends and I, the Sufi, my friends and I would like listen to that pretty frequently, and like that made me laugh. I wouldn't even say that I like him as a comedian, but like those I remember, and that was like the only time I like was like, oh yeah, I could do stand up comedy or like stand-up comedy. I mean, I've never gotten into Chappelle, I've never gotten into Cat Williams, I've never gotten into Bill Burr or anybody. Like even Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Like
Seinfeld, yeah.
I
Product of his time.
or Chris Rock, or I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
So stand-up comedy's never really been my bag.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. Speaking of Dane Cook, I thought it was really cool. He actually rated Demo on stream on Twitch once.
What?
Yeah,
That's
he was
the
actually,
randomest thing I've
that
ever heard
was
in
so
my life.
yeah, that was so crazy. So we're gonna make this clip together. What happened? I don't know. But
Oh, they kill it. I knew when you said Dane Cook, I said, "Oh, they about to kill this. They about to kill this dude."
yeah, I mean, you're in GWB chat and you come with Dane Cook.
I'm sorry, Dane Cook is extremely unfunny to me. However, to each their own. I haven't watched a lot of them, so to each their own.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, again, this was like his first stand-up or two, and
Yeah.
this was like, I don't know, 15 years ago when
Yeah.
I was in middle school, early high school, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I'll also say this.
I believe he was funny at some point.
The fact that he made you think you could do stand up means he probably wasn't that good in my mind.
No.
Because you're probably like, I could do that.
I realized after that verbiage that I used was wrong. I didn't
Yes.
I
Like
didn't
it was
mean
inspired?
to communicate I could do or aspire to.
Yes.
I was like, I could get into listening to stand up.
Yeah.
I liked this.
Yes.
Right.
The chat just went in. They're one of my 3. George Carlin. He's definitely in my 3. I'm
Yeah.
going Chappelle and Carlin because those are like 2 of like the social commentary
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so great.
Yeah.
George Carlin, he's man, like it's just like off top. I would think about like he's talking about how like baseball is such a positive sport and football is so like negative. Like baseball, like who's up? You're up. You're up the bat. Yeah, you're up. Let's go. What inning is it? It's the top of the football's down, spit down. You got to pass pigskin through your mouth. So like I like George Carlin. So I'm going Carlin, Chappelle, and I'm going Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor is my third. You know, I remember he had some of his. My dad showed me it was, you know, after he hit me in my chest a few times. He even watched it. Not joking.
God.
But George Carlin is tied with George Carlin and Eddie Murphy. Those are mine too.
Yeah, I mean, I could say, Eddie Murphy. I mean, I could say there's like quite a few that like technically I think were funny. Like for me, it was like with my choices, it was like these guys are the ones I've just kind of watched the most. I'm not like a stand up person. Mm-hmm. I do think like, you know. Regs has been putting in the chat, screaming about Cat Williams.
Yeah, she wants Cat Williams.
Like, don't worry, we have to cook out. No, Cat Williams is hilarious. I think Cat is very, very funny. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff, but like very few. Earthquake is very funny.
Earthquake is hilarious.
He's hilarious.
Which one?
What stand up? Like what's Earthquake?
Yeah,
I only
which
know.
one?
Like,
Because didn't his son also take his name Earthquake?
Oh,
I don't know.
And now he's also doing.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not talking about the sound. I'm talking about Earthquake. I like the character. Richard Williams.
Yeah.
He had a joke about how like he wanted to get new clothes, so he got a job at the cleaners. He was wearing different clothes to the club. People were seeing him at the club in their clothes. I'll have it ready for you on Tuesday.
Yeah, the way he does jokes is I've only seen a few of his things, and I've only seen like one of his stand-ups all the way through, but I was fucking cracking up. And then who else? Bernie Mac,
yes.
But I like him. I haven't seen a lot of his stand-ups either. I just like him like as a comedian in general.
Yeah, because I think probably similar to we didn't get exposed to Bernie until probably Kings of Comedy. Yeah. Because they watched that and he was like the best of the four. So that's when I was like, oh, Bernie is like, you're hilarious. But apparently like
I ain't scared of you, mother.
He's been doing it forever.
Yeah, I mean, if you become a king of comedy, you got to be doing it.
You got to be doing it forever. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
I can finally rest.
Yes, Cat Williams. Poor little Tink Tink.
And of course, I mean, I don't even know what movie that is, but the one where he's talking about the baby. I mean, probably the most famous Cat Williams like movie moment where he's his wife, he's in jail, and his wife brings the white baby to that.
Now that one may be mine.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure, but that is a Caucasian baby.
Just because his name is Darren doesn't mean he belongs to Darren.
He's from the mountains of Caucasus. That is so true.
He came out with a 700 credit score. He
came out the womb with a 700. That's a good one.
One of the funniest moments ever. But yeah, I like that. It's a good question.
A good little question. And just sort of a little soundbite. Actually, we're going to talk about on July 9th, in a couple days, it's going to be the 20th anniversary of Pirates of the Caribbean. I know that's not like the most like thing, but like. That movie, it had a time. No, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
20 years.
20 years. Damn. Yeah, you old. It's 20 years. Damn. Since you requested parlay. She's invoked parlay.
What does that mean?
It's the Pirates Code.
It's the Pirates Code.
I mean, it's more like guidelines.
Yeah. It's kind of like invoke parlay. Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom.
Keira Knightley.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp. Savvy. You know, so that's shout out to 20, just a testament how old it is.
Yeah,
20 years.
Sure, dang, that's almost as old as One Piece. Hey, and hey, Pirates. Yeah, that's what I was doing there. Do we want to look at like these commentary or sorry these
the highlights?
Community highlights?
Yes. So we put some highlights in there from you guys. So remember, in the Discord, submit your clip. We're going to be going through those, and we're going to be putting some of your clips that you guys put in the Discord. We're going to show them and talk about them. First up, I got a highlight reel of who's DOC and playing Street Fighter. So apparently somebody named Doc playing some game he got whooped up in. So we're going to show this highlight reel.
Okay. Look, my little tab limit thing. I need to turn that off. It's messing with me. All right, Doc. We're gonna show. We shouldn't even show yours first, but let's see what you got going on.
Let's see what
here.
you got, Doc. Oh, this is Jamie highlight reel.
Highlight reel.
Ooh. I like that beat too.
Fight him.
Then he grabbed his throat. Ooh. Hey, Doc.
Fight him. I like that.
I like that clip. I like that music. How you put that together. That's cool, man. That's cool, Doc.
Doc and his brother, they do some really cool clips.
Yes. Hey, shout out to Doc. Hey, we also want to make sure we do this on stream. So start adding your clips. Submit your clips. We're gonna put down more clips. Keep it on Street Fighter. Go with 8 Swift King 1-8. They had a jury highlight reel. I wanted to put this in specifically so Hamden can see it, so we can see how.
Something I should aspire to.
Yeah, something. It's give you something to shoot for,
Yeah.
because there's certain heights that you're not going to reach. So I figured I'd give you an obtainable.
Yikes! Oh, you.
I actually did watch this earlier.
Oh,
All right, and this is from 8 Swift King the 1-8. Okay, Swift King the 1-8. Gotcha.
Just vibing.
Just
You
fine.
gonna keep me waiting, Gabe?
Oh, you call him bad. Ooh.
oh, that was clean. That was a clean combo.
That felt good, didn't it?
I mean, like chiropractic.
Going around.
now you
Ooh,
get
that
real.
yes,
Oh no!
I like this juggle too.
yeah,
The juggle is crazy.
yeah. That was super clean.
That felt good, didn't it?
I actually never heard what she said beforehand.
But yeah, shout out to Swift King, the one.
Swift King the
That
1-8.
those combos were clean.
Those are
So,
really
are you inspired at all, Hamden, to actually, level up, eat a mushroom?
A little bit, but
A little bit?
I still there's still a level of professionalism or get good that I still don't really care for.
GG's.
So there's a glass ceiling I will hit just because I'm invoking it.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, there is levels to this,
Shout out to Doc putting the Discord in the Twitch as well. Thank you for that, Doc. And let's do one more.
One more.
Is this another?
It's another
Doc highlight.
It's another Doc. We gotta give Doc the love because he's day one and it's Overwatch, and I really want to show this because I really want to play Overwatch.
You
But
do?
I do
Really?
want to play Overwatch. I want to get into Overwatch. I want to play a team game
Yeah,
that
that's not Call of Duty.
That's not Call of Duty. Yes, and I can also be the best in that too. So go ahead.
Oh, see, you gotta be careful with that now. Here we go.
I'm on fire. Come on, try me.
Ooh.
I like how bright Overwatch is.
Yeah, very bright. It's just like there's a lot of characters in it. I don't know. You got to kind of master one character or at least try.
Yeah, that's all I would ever do is you see how I do it. I get one character and I just that's my home base.
Yeah.
Like a hitch dance.
Just so you know, there is no modern controls on Overwatch.
But there's W, so I'll get those. I didn't even. She got a bike lock.
Yeah.
She got a bike lock as her weapon.
Well, you should see Roadhog. He's another character that has like a chain, like bike lock type thing.
But yeah, so I want to shout that out because I want to get in some Overwatch. Maybe get some group.
Yeah, some group play.
What's happening?
Soldier 76.
I understood that reference.
Doc said it's okay, Handman. He's got Soldier 76.
Who's Soldier 76?
He's a character that plays like a Call of Duty type controls and stuff. Hey, I'll use Soldier 76. I don't use him, but I would use it. So basically, it's just like kind of like an easy mode character.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean,
But he's not. But the thing is, with auto, with his special, I mean, is it? Here's the thing: is it easy mode? Because it's not like you can't
You're
counter
trending
him.
right now into some gully territory.
Well, I don't main Soldier. I haven't played Overwatch in a while.
wait.
I use Tracer.
Wait, is gully now like a verb? Is it like a noun? Is it like is it
And
a
I
person, place,
I
or thing? It's
responded
like
to-
I know you definitely you're charting into gully territory and you defended it like no, that's definitely not gully territory. The fact that it became a thing that y'all knew without it being established is worrying.
It was
me.
established just now.
Yeah, I mean, like that's crazy.
You acting gully.
You
Yeah,
don't
see,
want to
go-
get gully anymore.
You'll get gully. The backfire.
That's all right. Hey. That's all right.
Gully
That's all right. No, it's okay.
He's Steven.
Hey, I'm okay. The gully name in your mouth is more than oxygen right now. Okay, it's cool. It's cool.
Stop trying to make gully happen.
That's how they gully.
It happens. Y'all saw it already. Y'all got gullied already.
Oh God, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite ever. So you still want to play Overwatch?
Yeah, I'm down to play over. I'm down. I'm down.
We could play with
Kind of rolled off the tongue.
Franco and Hannah.
To be fair, when I did try out Overwatch, I was a Moira main, and that's pretty easy mode.
Yeah, Moira is definitely easy mode for sure. What I was gonna say is that like soldiers, like there's so many counters to him because he's like the only like normal FPS like thing. Like, you know, he just has a gun and some bombs. And he's got like some good moves and stuff, but it's good to have a basic character to start with. But he's not like a cheating character. Like, yeah, Moira is like a cheating character who's also easy.
I mean, to be fair,
at least the last time I played it.
To be fair, I'm very much like I want to always do damage.
Yeah.
But because everybody wants to play attacker, like, so
Yeah.
I was like, I'll play a support back in damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's if we ever play on a team, I'm Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
Like that's like my only Leroy. I'm going in Leroy. Do.
Yeah.
Starts reviving back. I don't know if you can revive, but
Honestly, all the characters in that game be pissing me off. Like Farah, whatever her name is, the one that's in the air. It's like, oh my God. What she does is she has like a rocket pack, stays in the air, shoots like rockets at you. They're all annoying.
I will say my general thoughts on Overwatch is that I don't like how floaty it feels to me. But also, that's another game that, like, if I did enjoy it, there's a level of like counterplay that I don't care for.
Right.
Like if I see a backline tracer, I don't want to learn how to counter it. Oh,
Yeah.
look, the Lucio there.
Yeah.
I just want to play. I just want to play.
That's the gift and the curse of that game.
that's very true.
Like, it's pretty. I think that is cool in general. Like learning a game enough where you know the characters and you can be like, oh, okay, that character's there. All right, this is what I'm gonna have to do. But at the same time, it's like, God damn it! Like, I don't feel like dealing with.
I don't want to do that. I just want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. Yeah. So I'm down to get some Overwatch in.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
We should make a gully character. He'd be like unstoppable.
Tamer gonna be at home with the controller.
That's just that. Y'all know once the line has been drawn in the sand.
What's another? And you know, I know we're towards the end right now, but what is another team game though that like people could play, like, you know, team competitive? I think. I mean, Doc's gonna mention Paladins because he really likes that game. But
you talking about like first-person shooters or like? I mean, League of Legends is still a thing, and any sort of
yeah,
MOBA.
that's true.
But to be fair, like, I don't know, Overwatch feels like the next step of like arena shooters.
Yeah, but
like arena shooters all but dead. I would.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd prefer to play an arena shooter than I would like the role, because also I don't like being limited. I like the choice of having stuff, but making a choice and knowing that I'm going to stick with like what I stick with.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say, hey, you have to play this role, or you have. This.
That's the dumbest thing, dude.
Don't put me in a
Overwatch
box.
did.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean,
Let me put myself in a box.
Right, like you don't have to. So like Overwatch has different roles, like support, heal, DPS, other things, and like they made it so they made it so you can't really queue in, or you can, but like you almost have to choose certain specific roles, right, in order to like get into the game quicker. I just think it's dumb because it's like, dude, if a bunch of people want to play the same kind of characters, let them play the same kind of characters. They'll get their ass beat and they'll learn not to do it. You know,
Oh, they don't even let you try to pick the same ones?
They do.
No,
It's just like a penalty.
Well, I mean, It used to be in Overwatch 1.
Is it? Oh, is it different now?
No, you
I don't
in
play.
like quick play, you could be able to like double up, I think, at some point. But I mean, it's all like you pick that one character. That character can't be touched unless somebody hops off of it.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
then
Well,
you get the griefers of like, get off, Moira! Get off, Moira!
those people are losers. But I was talking more like the roles, like the support and the hero and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, casual, not role selection. I know. Yeah, like I said, like I know you can do that, but just more of like, you know, if you wanted to play rank or something like that. Like I just don't. That's why kind of like I like Valorant. I think. I mean, well, it's PC, but I like Valorant a little bit better because it's more. Everything's on the even playing field. Everyone has a gun, but then everyone has powers. Whereas Overwatch is like some people have a machine gun, some people just have a hammer, some people have like a weird thing, a ball or something like that.
That's also like my similar thoughts against Apex.
God, Apex. Oh my God. Go ahead.
I heard
That was
Brandon's
it.
terrible at
That was
Apex.
it.
Huh?
I heard they be roasting you on Apex.
I played like twice. Like you can
They-
roast me all you want for a game I barely play.
For the amount of clips they were roasting you on, I thought you played more than twice. 'Cause they were going on you on
I
Apex.
never play. Like the funny thing is nobody has clips of the games I do play. Besides,
Cass is, whew.
my aim is fine. See me on Call of Duty. That's what I say. Like nobody plays Call of Duty, so I don't say nothing about it.
Which one?
Doc, you know, well the current one, but I played
you're talking
since
about
Modern
Warzone?
Warfare 2. Yeah. Well, I like Warzone just because, but regular multiplayer, whatever. The thing is, like, Doc, you know how I am on Smash Bros. So don't that's why Smash Bros. Don't come up. On Multiverses, you know, I was all right. Like, y'all got a little bit on me, but you know, I was killing on Multiverses.
You were good on multiverses.
It's like I have my games. I let y'all get your jokes off in the games I don't play. I get your jokes off.
I'm usually,
Come on, Doc. Don't you know now? You know with Kirby. You know
Get
with Kirby. Get muddy. Oh, you talking about when we were playing on randoms? That's fine. You know how I am on Smash.
Yeah. Hey, chat. Let's squad up. Let's get a game, whether it be Overwatch, Call of Duty, Valorant, or something. Let's squad up and let's just go take out some people. No?
Yeah, I'm down. I would play. I would play. What's it called?
YouTube versus me and my brother.
He's talking about Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Oh, I remember multiverses.
I definitely down to play Overwatch. I know Doc plays a lot, and second Doc, I know I wasn't using my main on Smash Bros. When I used my main, you know what it was. But yeah,
Creeping
multiverse.
into some gully territory there.
Hey, all I said is you know what it is. Yeah, that's all I said is you know what it is.
Y'all should be so lucky to get in gully territory. You should be so lucky. Gully territory in the dictionary, oasis. It's like the new
Oasis.
It's an oasis. Yeah.
Like the band?
No, like in the desert.
Oh, okay. Rex said this is your 81,788 times saying let's squad up in Overwatch. Yeah, that's probably true.
I don't believe you.
Yo, our Artificial Ghosts Network has gone crazy on YouTube. I'm sorry for missing all of your.
Dang, Artificial.
He had his comedy people. He said Eddie Griffin, Dave Chappelle, Ralphie May.
Ralphie
I
May.
like the bless your face to whoever sneezed.
Yeah, bless your face.
I don't think anybody sneezed.
I don't think it was sneeze either.
That's
man.
funny. I like it.
He said avoid League of Legends. That's what I always hear. That's why I avoid it. Pokemon Unite.
It's a team thing.
Pokemon Unite. Yeah. It's like League of Legends.
But you pick a Pokemon and go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's pretty cool. I mean, you can play it on a computer and stuff like that. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but I wouldn't mind trying it. But yeah. No, I would play. I would play Overwatch. It's just maybe we play it on stream or something.
Yeah, we play on stream. I mean, get it for the content. Do it for the content. I'm down to play it because I'm gonna be terrible. I don't play it.
Yeah.
But you know.
Same. Yeah. I mean, was there anything?
I mean, there's another bag you can open. You want to open that other? That one's,
that's right.
That one matches the shirt. So go ahead and open that one
I thought
specifically.
that was supposed to be to whoever decided, whatever chat decided which bag was better. They would open it up.
This is Josh's.
That's Josh's. We're not gonna give away
fair
nobody,
enough.
but we just want to open it up. The last opening of the Anime Expo.
Yeah.
This one is specifically my hero character. So it has a shirt and
$10 too.
Oh, it's just got tape on it. The bag is got some durability.
That look thick.
It's thick, boy.
Let's see. All right, the My Hero Academia mystery bag.
What characters we got from My Hero? Here we go. My Hero.
So
First off,
we have Bakugo.
look at that. Bakugo
Is
Barbie.
this a pop? Oh, it's a pop pin.
It's a pop
Interesting.
pin.
I've never heard of that. A pop pin. Can we get that down the barrel?
Yeah, shoot that down.
Yeah, okay. So we got this Bakugo here. Put it down a little bit. Sorry, I moved this.
Yeah, she definitely spoke it into existence.
Oh, she said, "Oh yeah,
She said,
the Barbie." Really cool. I like this. This is really interesting. Where do you put the pin? Like, where do you put this?
I don't think you open those things. I mean, where would you put it? I mean, that is kind of big.
Yeah, you know, right? I mean, yeah, they're just collectors.
Just thinking that pin might be thick.
Yeah. Brandon, you crazy. All right, what we got next?
What's next? Oh,
Tomaru Shigaraki.
Tomura Shigaraki.
Yes, this is a official pop
Official
like,
pop.
figurine.
With the
With the hands
Yeah.
on it. Very cool. I like that. I hope Josh is watching or listening. Who we
Last
got
one?
next? Last one.
Oh,
is this Mega Blocks? What is this?
oh, it's the deck. It was like the
Nano Block.
yeah, like
Deck-
Legos,
Yeah, but it's not Legos. It's
Nano
like Lego-
Blocks.
Nano Blocks.
Nano Block.
Nano Blocks. Deku Izuku Midoriya. The main character of My Hero Academia. Also with my shirt.
On the shirt.
You know.
Barbie
Yeah.
out here speaking another language.
Speaking, yeah, she's just going in with the.
Yeah, Shigaraki name so dope, man. Yeah. Bakugo Barbie, who was your favorite character? Well, that's a dumb question.
No, I was going to ask it. Yes, who is your favorite My Hero characters? Go ahead and shoot it. Bakugo Barbie.
Yeah. But dope. This is some good mystery stuff here.
Yeah. Who's your favorite My Hero character?
Oh, the bunny rabbit girl.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For not,
Okay.
and people who are in here, they know she is the most badass character in the show. Like she doesn't really she shows up like throughout the seasons, but she doesn't really have her time to shine. She doesn't have her time to shine until the latest season. And if you watch the latest season, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She the toughest. She the toughest character in that show.
She the toughest?
She's
Okay.
the toughest.
Okay.
She's the toughest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bakugo, what have you watched season 6? Come on now. If you haven't watched season 6, then you don't know what I'm talking about. I think Dre knows. Yeah, Mercurial. Yeah, she was. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, come on now.
Now, Cass.
Amari, you gotta watch it.
I've seen multiple people say now, Cass.
Now, Cass. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, look, she's a great drawn thing, you know. I can't be one of those type of. I mean, yeah, like, you know, obviously the characters, you know, they look good or whatever, but I can't be that. I'm just not that type to be like, yo, man, she's sexy. It's like somebody drew that. Like it just like I can't get over that. Like you drew it. like I'll keep it in my head, but I can't go past that.
I mean, yeah, if it's well drawn.
If it's well drawn.
If it's well drawn.
And just because sometimes I'll just think of all right, who drew it? you know, some guy, you know, World of Warcraft guy. I was like, oh, Meg cosplayed her. Oh, I didn't realize
okay.
that.
Yeah, send the link.
Mm-hmm,
Drop the link.
Oh yeah, where would you find
Like
that?
right now. Yeah, where did I find that? Where do I?
Definitely drop it for those who want to avoid it.
Yeah, to avoid it.
Yeah,
avoid
yeah.
it.
Just show me where the
Disgusting.
link is so I know where not to go. I can
Right.
put it in like
We can block it.
Yeah, we'll block it. Yeah,
We'll put it
block
on
us.
our website.
Yeah.
Blocker.
I actually just checked my Slack and Josh asked, "Are we doing the bag soon?" And
Was he late?
oh no, like Josh texted me or messaged me
Slack.
like
Yeah,
18
earlier.
minutes ago.
18 minutes ago.
So yes, Josh, we did it.
we did the bag.
We did the bags.
We did the bags.
Throw
We
it
did
in
the
the bag.
Just throw it in the bag.
I know I said earlier that my favorite was Todoroki because he had the fire and ice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think as I've watched this show a little bit more, I like Endeavor because I think he has like the most badass name. Like that's such a cool like Endeavor, and I like how he's just like I'm not really that nice. Like it's cool, and I like Hawks too.
Yeah. Hawks is cool. Hawks is dope.
So I'm not caught up.
Yeah.
I'm not caught up.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna get there. So I'm still
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
My second is Mineta, who the grape.
Oh yeah. You need some grape soda, your thirsty ass. Grape.
This is so funny.
He is funny. It is funny how the thirst of is so like comical.
He's just so
Because
so
Mineta is Brock from Pokemon,
Yeah.
who's Zenitsu from.
Yeah,
Like, it's just you always have the extra
gotta
thirsty.
have the perv character.
The perv thirst.
Sanji from One Piece is also that.
And you gotta have the one that's like the stoic one that all the girls love. They don't say
Yep.
nothing. Like I'm so in it.
And in the new season, like Mineta like makes like fun of, like tries to imitate him, and it's so hilarious. Like him doing it on the fast. Not sure where they are at in the anime, but Hawks needs his redemption. That's interesting. That sounds like spoilers, so stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
So
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop
See that?
it.
Stop it right now.
Stop that. Don't do that.
But yeah, I'm because I'm mad and the world hates me. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that I think are we good there?
I think that'll wrap it up.
I know we had a marathon this time.
We had things that we wanted to get to. We got to them.
I was about to say the marathon was us playing Street Fighter a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was
That was like a 2.5 hour stream.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Yeah.
You like that, don't you?
I mean, that was.
But yeah, well, everyone, I mean, please, first of all, if there's any cool clips that you guys make or like from the Twitch stream, please share them on your socials. Tell more people to come and to our stream to go to at GWB Show, twitch.tv/@GWB Show. And yeah, I mean, we want more people in the chat. We want to have more conversations with everyone. We want to start again, like we did with the highlights, start posting and showing y'all's clips.
Definitely.
So yeah, keep it coming. Keep all
the engagement. You guys talking, we love it. We got Bakugo, Regs, Anne-Marie, Doc. Y'all been rocking with us day one, so just keep it going. Mm-hmm. We want the conversation
GDP.
to grow. Yeah, GDP, of course. Ed World, who was at the airport, still tapped in with us.
Yep.
That's love. So, just keep it coming.
Yeah.
Follow us. Share it. Put those clips in the Discord. We really want to get back on the Discord. So, submit those clips, your clips, our clips. Shit. Why do I just start babbling over words all the time?
It's okay.
I know. Just slow down.
Why do you sound like a babbling brook?
But yes, submit those clips.
Yeah, submit those clips. And yeah, we're gonna try to play some more games and stuff. Thank you for everybody on YouTube as well. Doc said because there's no modern controls for your mouth. I gotta say that's a good one. That's a good one.
But is it better than my Doc's breath is wild?
That was a very good one.
It was good. Okay, so we go tit for tat.
But he got you with the
He got the modern.
I don't know. I think I put it to the.
But
judges.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing where I'm gonna give myself a little bit more of a leverage. He's spamming the modern control comment.
Okay.
He's spamming it. See, I'll hit him from different angles. Like I'm coming. Like that was off the rip. Go ahead, Hampton. What you guys say? Go ahead and say something. Go ahead and say something.
I was about to say he's just mirroring your tactics on modern controls right now.
He's just spamming. Oh, that's a good one. You gotta give it to Hampton. You gotta give it to him. That's it. You gotta give it to him. You got it. Thank you everyone for showing up. Hampton said he's got the 3 right there. He's got 3 in his meter, and he had to do a finisher. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you all next time, Thursday. I think we'll be here. And yeah, peace out.
Peace.